Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we will be looking into what is just around the corner for you guys. So we're looking into something exciting, and we're also looking into your very nearby future. So I kind of set the timing for 3 to 5 days at most from when you're coming across this video. So this reading is timeless. This is meant for your next 3 to 5 days from whenever you watch this video. And we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with vision, pile number 2 with dream, and pile number 3 with sound. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about what is just around the corner for you guys 3 to 5 days from now from whenever you're watching this video. So pile number 1, for your pile today, you guys chose the vision card, and you also chose the crown chakra crystal. Beautiful pile number 1. So right away, let's begin with your reading and let's see what is just around the corner for you guys. So we're looking into something exciting, something fun that you can expect in your upcoming 3 to 5 days. So I will start with some oracle cards and let's see what is this thing or things maybe that is just around the corner for you, pile number 1. Spirit guides and angels, please give us guidance and messages for my lovely pile number 1. What is just around the corner for pile number 1? Okay, I'm getting these two. I already heard some messages for you. I heard manifestation. So maybe something will manifest. Let's see your cards. You guys have release. Okay. You also have inner child. Oh, I like this. It feels like you're... do you know what I heard with release and inner child? I'm almost getting this energy of you embracing or releasing your inner child out into the world, or like channeling your inner child. So that's a really interesting energy. And you have challenge here. Okay, I feel that in the next 3 to 5 days, there is going to be some kind of challenge. Maybe if you guys have been having a challenge lately, I feel that you are releasing it in the next couple of 3 to 5 days. So I'm almost getting this as you are moving past an obstacle, or you're moving past a challenge in the next 3 to 5 days. It feels like if there has been a period that has been feeling maybe challenging for you guys lately in the past couple of weeks or the past couple of days, I do see in the next 3 to 5 days you're releasing this energy, and I'm kind of feeling a shift of energies in your vibration and your daily life as well. It feels like things are going to become much lighter with the inner child. I feel, you know, this is like that very light, bright and happy energy. So I do see you like your energy shifting. So if you have been feeling a bit, maybe like life has been throwing things at you, or there have been some challenges, some obstacles, maybe your mood has been feeling a bit off lately, I do see that shifting in the next 3 to 5 days. So I feel what's just around the corner for you guys is a better time coming in your life. You know, I say this in my readings, but life is like a season. So sometimes we might go through a bit more challenging periods, but that also means that after that, there will be better days that are following us. So I do see you like feeling much better overall in the next 3 to 5 days. So there's going to be this energy shift. And I see you again moving past some kind of obstacle or some kind of challenge. Also release. I'm kind of getting like you releasing a lot of worries. You know, you do have the crown chakra, which is all about like our thoughts and what we're thinking. So I'm kind of getting also this energy, a lot of your worries being released or being replaced by maybe solutions or something in your life. Maybe you will manifest something that will solve these challenges or some kind of challenge that you're going through. But you know, I want to say something, pile number 3. I feel that, oh, pile number 3, why did I just call you pile number 3? Okay, pile number 1. what I'm getting for you is that your thoughts are going to be very powerful over these next couple of days. And I also feel that's how you might solve a lot of your challenges, by your thoughts and by changing your pattern of thinking. So that's maybe why I heard manifesting for you in the beginning, because our thoughts always manifest, you know, whether they're positive or negative, they will always manifest. And I feel for you, there's like this energy of you're changing the way that you think, and that's going to reflect your reality as well. So your thoughts are going to be very powerful, because we see also this eye here is projecting something, right? And we have vision. So I see you like manifesting much easier in the next couple of days, or finding it easier to manifest intentionally the things that you want. And I feel that will change your situation. So interesting energy, pile number 3. It feels like the main thing I'm picking up for you is you're releasing some challenges, you're coming over, or you're overcoming some challenges. And I feel your energy will definitely be on the side of like imagination, you know, inner child. That's also the best way that we manifest, is through channeling our inner child, because the energy is very like non-resistant, is very light, is very bright. So I kind of see you stepping more into that energy, and I see you focusing more on positive thoughts, positive affirmations. All of this will result into your situation improving and your life overall, the stage of your life. So interesting. Let's see your tarot cards, pile number 1, because this way we'll get your exact message and all of your details about your situation. So let's see. Okay, this one is already coming out for you. For my lovely pile number 1, spirit guides and angels, what can they expect in the next 3 to 5 days? What is just around the corner for pile number 1? Let's see your cards. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I want to say that you're definitely getting out of a slump. Like that's, I don't know, I'm picking up that energy, because to me, challenge here, sometimes this card can make me feel like this might represent a period where we maybe sometimes don't feel like we want to get out of bed, or we don't want to be productive, we don't want to do things. And then you had the 8 of Pentacles, which is, you know, like that card of like working and being busy, being productive, mastering something as well. So I want to say that you're getting out of a slump in the next 3 to 5 days. If some of you have been feeling like very unmotivated, unproductive, don't want to do anything because you're not seeing results or something like that, I feel something will inspire you in the next 3 to 5 days, and it will help you to get to work on something again, maybe start some kind of new project, or continue working on a project that you left in the middle for some of you as well. You have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. What I heard with the 2 of Pentacles is your life will be back into balance. So there will be more balance in your life. It does feel like before maybe the negative were outweighing the more positive things in your life, but I feel there is going to be a return of balance in that sense for you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay, I see you like, I see your confidence being back here. Queen of Pentacles. And your last card is the High Priestess. Okay, I see you returning to yourself back again. That's what I heard with these cards. It feels like there's going to be a lot of focus around you, pile number 1, I want to say, in the upcoming 3 days. And I feel the main thing that you can expect for you is overall your energy to change and your attitude to change, your perception. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna have a different feeling. I see you feeling more inspired. I see you feeling like your confidence is coming back. I feel that's very important. Your inspiration is coming back. Your willingness to work, to be productive, to put in effort into maybe your career or certain project is also coming back. And the High Priestess, you know, this is all about your inner self and higher self, your higher perception as well. So it feels like you're returning to that higher way of thinking. And maybe before you were having like a bit of like a downtime, and maybe some of you are focusing more on the negative things, which, you know, we're humans, so it's completely normal. But I see the balance coming back in that area of your life. So it feels like you're gonna return your focus to the more positive things, and as we focus more on the positive, those things start to amplify and amplify. So I see your perception also changing, and I see you thinking from a higher perspective. which is gonna help everything, right? And that's basically, you know, we channel our life through our thoughts and our focus and our imagination. So specifically because you did chose the crown chakra, I see something about your thoughts and your way of thinking changing to a higher perspective, which is going to reflect your life in a much better way than before. So I feel what you can expect, guys, in the next 3 to 5 days. To kind of sum it up for you, I do feel your perception is changing towards more positive. So this will help you to release some obstacles, some challenges, get out of a slump, become more excited about things again. Your confidence, it feels like, is returning. And I'm kind of getting like you're ready to work again. You're ready to invest your time into energy into something because you're feeling a lot more inspired to continue working on something. Because with the 8 of Pentacles, this could be also like starting a project or finishing something that you started. So it's going to depend on what resonates with you. But I see you going back to work. Like I see you being productive again and just feeling, and this doesn't feel like so hopeful. You know, it doesn't feel like, well, I just like hope for the best and it will work. It does feel like something will show up in your reality that will make you react this way. Maybe you will see some kind of result. Maybe you will, I don't know, suddenly something will show up as like a sign or something like that. So it feels like you're receiving something that will inspire you. It's not just like you getting yourself out of bed. I do feel that something will kind of show itself to you as a sign so that you begin to get motivated again and you begin to get inspired again. Because I feel that if some of you left something unfinished, you need to finish it. And I feel the universe is going to send you some kind of inspiration or sign so that you get back to work on this. Okay, let's see your other cards here. Pile number 1. What is something that you guys can expect in the upcoming 3 to 5 days? Yeah, look at this. Conclusions are within reach. So it feels like, and you know, we're looking the next 3 to 5 days. So it feels like you will get some kind of conclusion, something will make sense, and this will kind of bring your life back into balance, and it won't keep you guessing so much anymore is mainly what I'm getting. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Yeah, it seems like something exciting is about to happen. It's like the calm before the storm, but it feels like your storm is coming in a good way. So I'm getting this message for you, Palm 1. If you have been working on some kind of project or investing your time into something, but maybe some of you lost inspiration and you stopped, or you feel like it wasn't worth it anymore, you feel like you were wasting your hard work and your effort, there is this energy of you finishing something. Maybe you will finish it in the next 3 to 5 days and you will see some kind of result, some kind of big result. Or this can also just indicate whatever you're working on is going to have it holds blow up energy potential, right? So keep working on something or finish something is what I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. Let's get your last card to see if the universe has any additional messages for you for your next 3 to 5 days. Spirit guides and angels, is there anything that you would like to tell to pile number 1? Oh, look at this. You guys have practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice until you get it right. So yeah, there is like this energy of you working on something or practicing something. It feels like Spirit wants you to get back to work or continue working on something because it will be really good for you and it will hold very good results. Channel your inner child in your work as well is also what I'm picking up. Like, use your imagination, use your inner child, be more creative, trust your creative process as well. Tune into your higher self so that you get the best results possible and you have light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. You know, I really like this. I feel it's a perfect way to end your reading because you also have the eye, which is vision. And I was saying something about you changing your thoughts towards the better. So I feel the universe wants to encourage you guys to see the light within yourself first and then in everyone else and in everything else. And as you shift your focus towards this, you will see your reality change and the way that you perceive reality change. So there's a lot about your thoughts, I feel, that will also trigger this change of energy in your life that will bring more balance. Because, you know, if we're focusing more on the challenging aspects of life and the negative aspects, there's always bad and good in our life at any time, because there must be balance, right? So if we try to shift our focus towards the better things, we will see them outweighing the negative, and vice versa. So I feel the universe is advising you guys to try to see the more light things, more positive things that are in your life right now, and you will instantly start to feel better. You will start to see your perception about life changing. So I feel that's what you guys can expect in the next 3 to 5 days. Overall, I'm seeing an energy shift for you and you becoming more motivated to work on something or finish something. So I loved your reading, pile number 1. I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about what is just around the corner for you guys and what you guys can expect in your upcoming 3 to 5 days from whenever you're watching this video. So we'll be looking at fun and exciting things coming up for you, and you guys chose the dream card for today. I love this image, it's so beautiful. And you also chose the throat chakra stone. Okay, pile number 2. So that is your pile for today. Let's right away begin with your cards, and let's see what's something exciting that's just around the corner for you, pile 2. I will start with some oracle cards, and let's see for my lovely pile number 2, spirit guides and angels, what is just around the corner for pile number 2. For my lovely pile number 2, spirit guides and angels, please give us messages and guidance. What is just around the corner for them? Okay, I'm getting these 2 cards, and let's take a look. Oh, I love this already. Look at this. You have fun time on the bottom of the deck, and the bottom of the deck, I always see it as like the whole overall energy, right? So it seems like you're gonna have some exciting days ahead. Something fun might be happening. Let's see our cards so we can see where exactly this is going. Wow, look at this power. Oh, I like this energy, pile number 2. I feel like you're gonna have very exciting, adventurous couple of days ahead. You also have healing. I like this. And you have peace. Oh, such a beautiful energy. Look at this. So much color blue in your pile today. And, you know, the color blue represents the throat chakra, which is the charm that you chose today, the crystal. So it feels like there's, you know, a lot of color blue. So let's see. Pile number 2, what you can expect in your upcoming 3 to 5 days. First of all, I want to say they're going to be very powerful days for you, because you do have the power card here. So there could be some maybe life-changing events also occurring for you, or just overall big events, big situations that are occurring, but they're in a good way, because you also have fun time, right? You have fun time on the bottom of the deck. So I want to say you can expect some events to occur that are going to be quite life-changing, and in a sense healing and bringing you peace, because maybe these are things that you have been anticipating, maybe even dreaming about, right? Or they're just like events that would, it feels like you're almost like expecting them to happen, and you know that living through those events are going to bring you immense healing and peace. Why I'm saying healing and why you have healing here, I feel, because this is something that you have been desiring. That's what I'm getting. It's like you have that empty spot, you know, in your heart that you just have like this desire that you want to live through or experience. There's like this dream that you guys have, and you've always wanted to experience this. You've always wanted to achieve this dream maybe. And I see you healing that. I see you healing that desire for something. I don't know, I'm getting that message for you, healing a desire, which is fulfilling a desire, right? By you fulfilling it, it feels like you're gonna fill that empty spot in your heart, or heal that spot in your heart. Maybe it's even something that you tried in the past, but it didn't work. So this time it's going to work and it's going to bring healing. But overall, it's something that's going to really bring you immense peace. I honestly see you feeling so satisfied over the next 3 to 5 days. We will see your tarot cards later so we can confirm more exactly about what this event could be for you. But for now, I'm seeing you living through a very powerful event that will bring you really big healing and peace, and fulfill like an empty spot in your heart, or fulfill a dream of yours. That's what I'm getting. It feels like you're gonna have really good days, very satisfying days. These might be also days that you will remember, or that they will stick with you for a long time, because again, it feels like it's an achievement or something that is very satisfactory almost. I really like your energy, pile number 2, for your upcoming days. I am kind of getting like this, just, you know, a lot of things happening, but you being so at peace because you have been ready for this. Like you have been just anticipating this to happen. Let's see your tarot cards. I'm excited to see more about your pile here, because it feels like your next days are going to be very powerful and very life-changing as well. So let's see pile number 2. What is going to be your next 3 to 5 days about? What you can expect, spirit guides and angels. Let's get one more. I will pick this one for you. Okay, look at this. You have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So, and you know, the King of Swords is all about the throat. It's all about communication. Maybe you'll receive some really good news. Like I'm seeing energy of that as well, like you receiving some good news, maybe networking, communicating. But it feels like also your throat will be a big part of these next couple of days. Maybe you're a singer, so some of you might be like singing, performing, maybe recording a song, but your voice is going to be really important. And or you will receive some really good news. Some people will communicate good news. Wow, 2 of Cups. Beautiful. The Hermit card. Wow, look at this. You know, I'm getting a very warm feeling from this Hermit card, because I'm kind of getting the sense of satisfaction again, and like you feeling so innerly happy, like so innerly at peace. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but I just see you feeling satisfied. Satisfied because something worked out really well. And the 2 of Cups, this is about a partnership. Maybe some of you, this is like about a dream partnership, dream collaboration could be. Maybe it could be also related to your love life as well, you know? But I'm seeing something where you work with another thing or another person. So maybe it's going to be a person, or it's going to be a brand or a company. But I see like a dream partnership occurring for you, and you feeling so at peace because this finally fulfilled itself and it finally happened for you. Wow, Ace of Cups, definitely fulfillment. Definitely there is like a wish that's being fulfilled for you, pile number 3. Why do I keep calling every single pile number 3 today? I also did the same for pile number 1, so I'm not sure. I'm sorry, pile number 2. You have the Temperance. And you also have the Moon card. Okay. So let's see what I'm getting here from your cards. I heard something about your patience paying off in the next 3 days, 3 to 5 days. So there's something where your patience and your trust in the unknown will finally pay off, because I feel that you have been expecting something. You know, the Temperance, look at this person here. It's like they're waiting, they're meditating because they're waiting on something, but they're still peeking because it's like, I'm waiting, but is it coming? You know, I'm getting that energy from this Temperance cup, Temperance card, sorry. And the Moon, it's the energy of trusting in the unknown and believing in the journey of the moonlight. So there's something about your patience paying off regarding something, regarding a partnership maybe, regarding a person or a job. I see that paying off, your patience. And the Ace of Cups is all about overflowing with fulfillment, having more than we even asked for. So I see something like a wish of yours coming true, pile number 2, and it's going to be even more than you imagined or more than you asked for. And this is something that you have been anticipating for a long time. I feel this wish has to do with a partnership. The Two of Cups is saying to me it has to do with a collaboration. It has to do with a partnership. About a work contract could be as well. Because it definitely has to do with a contract. Because it just lifted the King of Swords and you have the Ace of Swords, which again is all about communication, the Ace of Swords. So what wish you could expect to be fulfilled, I feel it has to do with a contract or a person, like collaborating with a person. It has to do something with a partnership though. Like I see you celebrating together with another person or another thing. So there's definitely some kind of communication or partnership between you and something else that you have been wanting, you have been wishing for. And I see this working out even better than you expected or you intended it to. So I feel you're going to have really good days ahead here. They're going to be quiet. You know, it feels like this partnership is really big. So that's why you're going to have such maybe a life-changing event in these next 5 days, because it's something that you've always wanted, something that you've been always dreaming of, and it feels like finally is arriving, and your patience and your belief in the unknown and the divine is paying off. And that's why it's going to happen, you know, in an even better way than you expected it to. Because when we let the universe do its thing, and when we let, you know, God or your angels, your spirit guides, whatever your source of belief is, I feel that when we let the divine do its thing, it will deliver what we ask for and even more. And that's why I feel you guys will feel like you're receiving even a better thing than you even asked for, because it does feel like you have been letting and you have been leaving space for the universe to do its thing, for it to, you know, that's why you have the moon here, because you have been believing in the unknown and you have been having a lot of faith about something. And you have been very patient. So it feels like you left the universe do its thing and it's delivering even more than you guys asked for. Okay, I love this pile number 2. Let's see your other cards. What can you expect in the upcoming 3 to 5 days? Look at this. The energy is gaining momentum. Something definitely is happening. There's like this energy of anticipation, this energy of buildup, and then, you know, power, right? So it does feel like maybe the first 3 days, there is going to be some kind of energy that's gaining momentum. Things will be becoming more exciting. Maybe you will be receiving news, you'll be receiving signs, and then you get the thing that you've always wanted. Beautiful. And you also have adjustments are required. So, you know, this is definitely going to be something to adjust to as well. It's not going to be something that maybe just like occurs and it's like, yay, I have it, let's move on, right? It does feel like it's going to be quite life-changing in a sense. The extent of it is going to depend on each person, you know, how life-changing this event is going to be. But it definitely is life-changing, you know, because you have adjustments are required. It feels like after this, some things might need to change in your life. That's why it's called life-changing. Some things might need to be adjusted. Maybe for some of you, it's going to be as big as like your location completely changing, right? That can also happen. For some of you, it could be something as like, you know, maybe you get this new job and you need to wake up at a different time in the morning, right? So it's going to be in a very different extent for everybody. Depends on your goal, where you are in your life and your wishes. But it does feel like this wish that will be fulfilled will be life-changing. So something will change about your life, whether it's your lifestyle, whether it's where you work, or the time that you need to wake up, maybe the time that you need to go to bed. Some things are definitely going to change and they're going to maybe even feel like they're out of your routine. So because you have adjustments are required, it does feel like you will be out of your routine for the next couple of days. So you will need to adjust to the moments and how things come by. But I'm kind of getting like a lot of you even want this, because with the Hermit, this can also like tell me that you guys are kind of bored of, if you have been in the Hermit energy, it could indicate that you're kind of bored of your everyday life, and maybe some things have been isolating and have been slow. So it feels like you're even ready for exciting things and, you know, something to change, to be out of your routine. So it does feel like you're having quite interesting days ahead here. Pile number 2. Let's get your last card to end your reading, universe. Is there anything else you want to tell to pile number 2? Okay, so let's see your card. You have grandparent. Wow, that's so beautiful. You have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. Maybe for some of you, you have a grandparent who you feel very close to. Maybe they have passed away, but you still feel their energy. You still, maybe you were close to them while they were still alive. For some of you, your grandparent could be still alive and you're very close to them. But I see that you have a grandparent as a guardian. And this message is very powerful. And especially if this person has passed away, pile number 2, I see that you have a grandparent who is your guardian. And they have been by your side and guiding you towards this dream. They have been assisting you with this. So it feels like they're just sending you their love. And they want to tell you that they're very proud of you and how far you've come on your journey. When it comes to this wish, especially you have peace here. So I definitely feel this is like almost love from above, from the sky. So if you guys have a grandparent who you are very connected to, this is a sign that this is your pile, and this is also a sign that they are here with you at all times, and they're very proud of you to see you fulfill your dreams. So I loved your reading, pile number 2. I feel it was very magical. It was very much like conclusions are happening. So I'm so happy for you, pile number 2, and I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what is just around the corner for you guys and what you can expect in your upcoming 3 to 5 days. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys chose the sound card with the bell, very beautiful. And you also chose the crown chakra stone, beautiful, pile number 3. Okay, so let's get right into your reading for today. We're looking at exciting events, exciting news for your upcoming 3 to 5 days. So let's see what's happening here for you. I will start with some oracle cards. Pile number 3, spirit guides and angels, please let us know what's happening for my lovely pile number 3 in the upcoming 3 to 5 days. What is just around the corner for pile number 3? Something good and exciting that's coming up for pile number 3. Spirit guides and angels. Okay, so let's see here. 0 cards. Wow, new beginnings. Okay, this is very powerful. New beginnings can indicate a lot of things. It could be maybe a new job, maybe a new location. Maybe you're deciding to change things in your daily routine. Some of you might be starting like new habits, like working out, eating healthier. But it does feel like the next 5 days are really good for you to start something new as well. Maybe even it's starting a new project, right? Let's see your cards so that we can see exactly where this is going for you. So you also have fun time. I love this energy. It seems like you're having positive energy in your upcoming 3 to 5 days. And rebirth. Wow. New beginnings and rebirth and fun time. So, okay. Let's see, what can you guys expect in your upcoming 3 to 5 days? First of all, I'm seeing your energy really changing. Like your energy is gonna really shift here, especially if some of you have been feeling down. Some of you might have not been even feeling that way, but the energy is gonna become really fun. I see you having a really good time, first of all, in the next 3 to 5 days. And I'm also seeing you starting something new because you do have new beginnings and rebirth. So it does feel like you're ready to start something new in the next 3 to 5 days. And again, this can mean something like a new job. Maybe you're ready to start working on a new project, maybe on developing new habits about yourself, maybe move to a new home. It can be so many different things, but it does feel like something will mark as a new beginning in your next couple of days. And this is like a really good thing for you because you have fun time ahead. It seems like this new beginning will be like the right decision is what I'm getting. So if some of you are deciding to start something new, just know that you're making the right decision, and this will bring like really good energy to your life. Like I see you feeling more excited about this. So if it's something like a new job, you know, making the decision to start a new job is going to prove itself as being the correct one for you, and you will feel much happier in this job. You will feel like excited to wake up and go to work, or if you're moving somewhere new. We'll try to pinpoint the details after with your tarot cards, but it does seem like if you're starting something new in the next couple of days, it's just gonna prove itself to be the right direction, the right decision for you as well, and it's just gonna bring in more fun for you, maybe you're also gonna do something fun. Maybe you will go to like a theme park, maybe a concert. So I see you also doing something fun, something exciting. Maybe you're celebrating something as well. But I am kind of getting like, and also, with the bell, I heard it's time for this as well. Like it's time for this to happen. It's the perfect timing is what I'm hearing. Let's see your tarot cards, because I'm excited to see more about your pile here, pile number 3. What is something that's happening, something exciting in your next 3 to 5 days? What is just around the corner for pile number 3, spirit guides and angels? Let's see here. Wow, you have a lot of cards. Wow, 9 of Cups. Beautiful way to begin with your cards here. 9 of Cups is the card of our wish being fulfilled. So it does seem like there is some kind of new beginning that you have been wanting. It feels like this is happening and it's coming from your desires, from your wishes, your intentions. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, I like this. Okay, so what wish could be fulfilling for you is seeing results in something, or seeing growth in something as well. Like finally your hard work, your patience is paying off, your efforts are paying off. I feel that can be a wish that will be fulfilled in your next couple of days. And look at this, the World card. So this card always marks starting a new chapter in our life, because it's the last card of the major arcana. The World card marks, an ending and a new beginning. But it feels like you're ready for this one. It's not like that ending where you have to grieve and then realize that it was a good thing. I feel this kind of ending is like you're intentionally doing this, and you're doing this because you're ready for something new. It's not even like an ending. It's just it's gonna feel more like you're taking the next step forward. Right? So it's not like something is ending and something new is beginning in your life. It almost feels like you're just turning the next chapter of your life, the next page of your life. So it feels like you're ready for the next thing. That's mainly what I'm getting. And the World, this can very well indicate, travel and relocation for some of you. So that can be happening. Yeah, and also 8 of Pentacles. This is about, hard work, effort. 5 of Pentacles. And your last card is the Hangman. Okay. Oh, it's in reverse as well. Okay, so I'm seeing with the 5 of Pentacles and the Hangman being here, I'm seeing an ending to a period of you feeling lost. I heard that message for you. Like, if there was a period in your life where you felt very lost, you didn't have a sense of direction, maybe some of you were having financial issues as well. I see there being an ending to this energy. It feels like it's finally time for things to change. Why? Because you finally realize something. The Hangman is always like that energy of we need to go through something so that we realize something, so that we learn something, we come to some sort of conclusion. And I feel that the reason why there is going to be this rebirth is because you're coming to some kind of you're learning some kind of lesson, or you're coming to a conclusion, and now you can move on. It feels like you needed to learn to know something before you can move on to the next stage of your life. And now that you're finally doing that, I feel that you will see that energy changing, because I always feel it's like instant. As soon as we realize and as soon as we learn what we need to learn from the situation, it instantly goes away, and I've experienced this so many times in my life. So I know that like as soon as you realize, as soon as you come to the conclusion, your whole situation will shift and change. So that's why you're going through this rebirth and this new beginning, because you're finally realizing and you're learning what you needed to learn from the situation that you were in. So now I see you know, having a rebirth, starting fresh, starting new, whether it's going to be location-wise, whether it's going to be work-wise. But a wish of yours will be fulfilled, and you guys will be definitely rewarded for your efforts, for your patience, your hard work. That's also something that I'm seeing here for you. Let's get your last few cards, pile number 3, and let's see if the universe has any other additional messages for you. What is just around the corner for my lovely pile number 3, spirit guides and angels? Wow, look at this. Expect powerful change. Definitely some things are changing here. You have you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel the universe just wants to assure you that through this process of changes, through this process of new beginnings, you will be safe, you'll be protected, especially if some of you are planning to travel somewhere, or you're planning to maybe change careers, change locations. Always when we're going through big life-changing events, the universe is sending us support, and I feel they want to show that through your reading today, that as these changes happen and occur in your life, you'll be safe and you'll be protected. So just be rest assured that things will go smoothly for you. That's what I'm getting. And let's get your last card, pile number 3, to see if the universe has any last words for you. Look at this. You will know in the morning. When you wake up, you will have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. I love this, especially coming after you and your loved ones are safe. So the universe just wants to let you know, just relax. In the morning, perhaps you will get the confirmation that you need. You know, it's like that you get that email that you are confirmed somewhere, or maybe that your visa was approved. So some of you are worried about something. It feels like by the morning it's going to be resolved. So don't worry about it. Try to relax, you know, because everything I'm getting is going to work out for you, especially if you're waiting on something like a confirmation or news. The universe just wants to let you know right now, just like you're safe, you're protected, and everything is going to go smoothly. You will hear about it in the morning or the next couple of days. So just rest assured everything is going to work out fine. But that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I loved your reading, and I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.